So in today's video, I will be customizing a pair of Nike Airs. This video is actually pitched to me by the CEO of Jump Cut, Kong. Now, Kong is an expert at making viral content. He actually reached out to me and helped me brainstorm some really cool videos for YouTube. And so make sure you don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can be one of the first to see one of my next creations. Kong sent me these shoes to do pretty much whatever I wanted to do with them. I decided to go with a theme that I have done several times in the past, the classic Blastoise versus Charizard. I painted this theme on a surfboard, on a PS4. This time I had to adapt it to a shoe. This was a completely different challenge from past projects, so I made sure to do my homework before I got started. Several videos told me that I first needed some acetone, something commonly found in like nail polish remover, to get rid of that thin protective layer so that the shoe will be more receptive to the paint. In most of my art projects, I'm working on a flat surface, so adapting to a three-dimensional object was another challenge I had to overcome. I didn't want to mishandle or unknowingly smear one side while working on the other. I also had to plan out the color scheme. You don't quite think about how many layers there are on a shoe until you find yourself trying to make complex patterns. I also wanted the shoe to look like something that you would want to wear instead of something that would just sit on a shelf. I'm sure that it is where it's going to go anyways, but the option I still want to be there. I took some notes from my graphic design courses and went with what I felt like was a relatively simple layout. I used my Cricut to cut out some of my elements to make sure I had these things precise and in the right place and relative in size. On the front of the shoe, I put the Japanese symbol for fire and water, along with the Pokemon's name. The Nike swoosh would also get a fire and water treatment that you will see at the end of the video. The middle section of the shoe got elements of the Pokemon's design. I went with the pattern of Blastoise's shell and then Charizard's wings. The back of the shoe got a simple energy treatment, from the energy cards. I felt like an image of the Pokemon itself in full color would have been a little too busy for the shoe, so I decided to make a simple white outline which I felt like made it balance perfectly. Now, when I actually lived in Japan, I found out they don't actually call Charizard Charizard. They call him Lizardon, and Blastoise is named Comex. I have to say, this was a seriously fun project, and hope to find myself customizing more shoes in the future. If you guys ever want anything customized, don't hesitate to reach out and message me on Twitter or Instagram. Anyways, thank you for watching. Don't forget to take care of yourselves, and go change your socks. Have a good day.